collaborating alongside his sister, the American Idol and Wheel of Fortune host, even if Ryan's secret didn't grow his own family. Flora, the daughter of his younger sister Meredith Secret Leach, is his niece, and he is already a very involved uncle to her. His sister and the American Idol host are quite close. On top of that, they complement each other. The McKeelyverse, a children's book about the incredible power of a child's imaginative play and its ability to alter reality, was published on October 8 and is their most recent joint work. Working alongside my brother and parents was the most nerve-wracking thing for me when we were younger, but in the 10 years that we've been doing it, we've all managed to find our groove. Below, you will find additional information about Meredith. A little family was born to her and Ryan. Gary and Constance Connie Secret had their 2 children, Meredith and Ryan, in the Georgian town of Dunwoody, which is located just outside of Atlanta. Gary and Connie both hail from Pennsylvania, but they crossed paths in Atlanta as adults. He serving in the military and she working at a bridal boutique. Ryan was overjoyed when Meredith welcomed her daughter Flora into the family in 2018 because neither of the siblings' parents is an only child, thus there are no aunts or uncles for them. Before joining her brother Ryan at the Ryan Secret Foundation SF, where she is the executive director and chief operations officer, Meredith was a producer for shows like Nashville Star, MasterChef, and The Berry Life. According to the website of the organization, she has been instrumental in its creation and growth from its start in 2009. Through its many educational and entertaining programs, the charity strives to uplift pediatric patients. According to her website bio, she is currently responsible for developing financial initiatives and programs to help the organization advance financially, as well as managing and cultivating relationships with major partners and donors in the entertainment, healthcare, education, and technology industries. After serving as Director of Creative Affairs at Reveal, now in North America, Meredith went on to head the foundation. Jimmy Leach, who was a senior executive at Tom's Footwear in 2016 when Meredith wed him, is now an advisor and board member of Swiftwick, an apparel firm. During his sister's wedding in Mexico, Ryan was the best man. They welcomed their daughter Flora Marie in December 2018, and since then, they have relocated to Nashville, Tennessee, where RSF is based. Despite her initial apprehension, Meredith eventually warmed up to working with her family. There is no need to bring up business matters when we are enjoying pizza and each other's company on weekends. We are careful not to muddy the waters by failing to understand the distinction. She went on to say, "It is refreshing and helps us maintain balance, otherwise it would be too much." She wanted Ryan to know that she wasn't going to ask him for 10 things every time they hung together. With his daily radio show, Wheel of Fortune, and American Idol, Ryan Seacrest is one of the busiest men in showbiz. However, when it comes to his family, he puts everything on hold. Meredith Secret Leach, his younger sister, is number 1 on that list. Perhaps the spotlight is always on the Secret siblings. Ryan in his role as media tycoon and Meredith as the force behind the Ryan Secrets Foundation's executive team. However, deep down, they haven't wavered from the principles they were brought up with. Brothers and sisters are defined by their unbreakable bond, kindness, and hard effort. An alternative to the world of transient celebrity status, the Secrets provide a refreshing change of pace. A tale of love, loyalty, and respect inside a family. Ryan and Meredith's bond exemplifies the power of family, from shared memories of growing up in Georgia to the creation of a charitable business. Dunwoody is a suburb outside of Atlanta, Georgia, where Ryan and Meredith spent their childhood. The Secret siblings grew up in a tight-knit family with their parents, Gary and Constance Connie. Ryan and Meredith's parents are both only children, thus they never had any extended family growing up. As a result, they're quite protective of their sibling bond. Their childhood was simple yet loving. Connie met Gary, a veteran of the United States Army, at her Atlanta bridal salon. The siblings owe a great deal to the morals, discipline, and Southern hospitality instilled in them by their parents, Gary and Connie, respectively. Our upbringing was very conventional.